CNN. This is a special edition of Out Front, and I want to go straight now to the spin room at the debate in New Hampshire. Our Sarah Murray is there with the communications director for the Rubio campaign. And Sarah, what does he have to say about what a night this was for Marco Rubio?
That's right, Aaron. We're here with Alex Conant right now, Marco Rubio's communications director. Alex, thanks for joining us. So Marco Rubio's performance tonight is getting a lot of attention, in part because of that moment right near the beginning where he was going head-to-head against Chris Christie, and he seemed to sort of play into what Christie was saying. He repeated himself a couple times. How do you think voters should take that moment?
Well, Christie gave him 4 opportunities to attack Barack Obama. And he did. He took them. He took each opportunity to attack Barack Obama, which I think is what Republicans want. Look, I can tell you how voters at home and viewers at home are responding to that. We've raised over 3 times as much during this debate. People going to marcorubio.com and donating to our campaign 3 times as much during the campaign. We're the top trending thing on Google. We're the top trending thing on Twitter. People are responding in a positive way to Marco's performance tonight.
But running for president isn't just about attacking the current president. It's about an audition to actually be president. And part of being president is being able to think on your feet, to react to whatever the situation is at any given time. What would you say to people who are now second guessing whether Marco Rubio is equipped to do that?
Well, look at his back and forth with Martha Raddatz, where she pressed him repeatedly on national security, what he would do about ISIS in the Middle East. And not only did he lay out the most detailed plan that we've heard from any of the candidates on the stage, when pressed, he explained it in depth. I think he proved tonight that he understands the threats facing America in the 21st century better than any other candidate on the stage.
So would you disagree with the folks who are saying that Chris Christie got the best of him, that Marco Rubio came out of this a little bit bloodied?
Yeah, of course. Look, the governors, including Chris Christie, they are on the ropes. If they don't have a huge performance on Tuesday night, they will probably have to exit this race. They came into this debate tonight saying that they were going to have to knock out Marco Rubio and have a big moment of their own. They didn't knock out Marco, and the big moments of the debate, be it the national security exchange, the life moment, where he protected his pro-life positions, all the big moments of the debate belong to Marco Rubio, so it's a good night for our campaign.
Now, when you talk about the pro-life positions, Marco Rubio made it clear he is not for any exceptions, rape, incest, life of the mother. He supports life of the mother. Okay, so not for exceptions for rape or incest, and that is the kind of thing that may be more amenable to Republican voters than it will be to the broader electorate. How does he sell that in a New Hampshire, where there are a lot of independent voters who might not be in agreement with him on that issue?
Look, it's not a political issue for him. For him, it's a human rights issue, and he makes no apologies for being 100% pro-life. As he said tonight, if as president, Congress sent him a bill that limited abortions except in those instances, he would sign it because it would save lives. But he personally does not support those exceptions. He explained why tonight, and it was the biggest moment of the debate.
And is second place still good enough for you guys in New Hampshire? Is that where you're aiming to land?
Well, our goal here has always been to come in the top tier. Obviously, we'd love to finish in second place, but I think it's the governors. There's a lot of candidates, including the governors on the stage tonight, who not only had to knock out Marco tonight and have a big moment of their own, but they have to win or have to really exceed expectations on Tuesday in order to continue their campaigns. I don't think that changed at all for them tonight.
Alex, thanks very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Sarah.